Okay guys, so I am sorry that I did not get footage today for this particular vlog. You can tell that I don't have my gimbal either because it's a little bit shaky. So I forgot that, so that was fun. But I did want to talk a little bit about some things with the event. One thing in particular, actually two things. So one is the reffing on our field. Unfortunately, our refs were consistently not throwing penalties, which sounds like it'd be a good thing, but there was a lot of times when it should have been more than a minor, or it should have been a penalty at all, and they didn't throw anything. So like there was an instance where it was like a 1-on-3 or something like that, and I ran up. I was the one, ran up to the Dorito, looked inside, saw somebody, I shot. He tried to run through, I shot him first, and my pit even said, like, yeah, you legitimately shot him first. And then the guy shot me, and they said that it was a trade, and I was like, that's not even close. Another time at the W, shot the guy twice before he even shot me. They said that was a trade. And then I bunkered somebody in the Snake, shot him, and he kind of like was here and then pulled his gun up to shoot me. Yeah, and that's a major, like that's playing on, that's not even an argument. So at least they were consistently not throwing penalties, so it wasn't like it was just us, or it was just I don't know, they had something against us or whatever. But they yeah, it was just bad in that case. They also, yeah, I don't know. It's just annoying, like, because I've reffed before and because I've been playing for so long, that I see things that, oh, like I was watching a team play. Guy was in the corner shooting down the tape. He gets shot. The ref is running at him, like at him as he's shooting, and he can see the other ref. And the ref is saying, player gone, player gone, player, and said it a couple times, and then just pulled the guy out instead of a penalty. And I would have thrown a penalty. You can see me coming. You can see the ref coming in that case. To let that player continue shooting, that's changing the game. That's a dead player that should not be shooting. If one of those balls hits a player and breaks, that player's getting called out. That's changing the game. That's a player that should not be an eliminated player. So stuff like that can get annoying. Ultimately, you just kind of have to deal with it. But I do want to bring that up because it is bad, because, you know, you pay money to come to the event, you pay to come out and do these things, and then you end up not getting penalties on the other team when there should be penalties. The other thing, so they did release the new center bunkers, so the 3 new bunkers actually for next year, replacing the W. I really like them. So basically it's 2 kind of wing looking ones, and then 1 big rectangle, so kind of like a big cube. Both of them, both shapes I really like. This is a way that, sorry, that players are not going to run into each other. They're not going to collide, because you're going to be able to see the other person before anything happens, and or it's going to lessen that. I guess there's always a chance for collisions, but having such a big bunker like a W just increases those odds astronomically. So having smaller bunkers like this is going to be good. The other thing that I really like about them is that they're modular. So what that means is that they can adjust them. I think the wings you can put sideways, the brick you can put sideways. So it's never going to be exactly the same in the center, and I really like that. It's going to open up cross-field shots. It's going to make it where you have to be just the better paintball player, and it's not that you can just run up to this huge fortress in the center of the field and not be a good player and be considered a good player. There's a lot of guys that they seem like they're really good because they get kills at the W, but it's you could send your grandmother up there and she could do the same thing, you know, in a walker and all that. To get up to the W and just sit there and wait is not paintball to me. And also it ends up that you just end up trading with the other guy, so might as well just start 4-on-4. And it's just, it's a waste of talent for a lot of players. What these bunkers are going to do is open up a lot of crossfield shots. So now what the W was blocking out before isn't going to be blocked anymore, because the corners, the Dorito corner and the snake corner, might be able to see each other. There's a chance that yeah, you can get those crossfield shots. It just opens up a lot more paintball, and it's just, yeah, I just like playing paintball. Like, I want it to be where you're able to outsmart the other player. If you can get lost without such a huge bunker in the middle of the field, you're doing your job. Like, you can definitely maneuver around. So yeah, so guys, sorry for this being, I guess, a little bit shorter of a vlog. Be on the lookout. I am going to be dropping, if I haven't already, I'm going to be dropping the MacDev engine breakdown, as well as the Prime engine breakdown, or the bolt system breakdown, as well as the actual gun itself. It's a long video, but it goes through pretty much everything. So thank you to James for allowing me to meet up with you again and be able to go ahead and yeah, see an awesome gun again. So guys, thank you for coming along with me today, and as always, remember, watch, learn, win. Thanks.